Chad, should we watch the Sykunno files? The Sykunno files just dropped and Frankie's gonna watch it. Yay!
Massive day for the unemployed. The Sykunno files just dropped and it's insane. Big Google Docky. Don't know who Sykunno is? He's one of the Chinese streamers who would play Among Us with Pokimane during the pandemic.
That's crass.
In this
Low-key was a great era too. Low-key, I'm not, chat, who else watched that era of like, I guess that was probably my first time like getting into like streamers. Low-key. I never watched one live, but I loved watching, who was the guy with the really deep voice? Help, bro, fuck. Corpse, yes. Corpse. I strictly watched Corpse, bro. Damn, I forgot about Corpse. Keep up the streaming even if you don't get a lot of watchers. We'll do, Solar Saucy, thank you. I swear this is a lower average viewer than usual. We usually get like way more, bro. Hello, Banana Pancake, how are you? Corpse's fans are cringe as fuck. I mean, of course they're going to be, bro. Like, when you have a voice like that, bro, you're just gonna get people that are like weird. Unfortunately. Was he faking his voice? I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that.
This video, we'll be looking at the Google Docky, the video that Muujin made in collaboration with the victims.
That's an hour-long video, but yeah, I guess this is probably a good summary video to watch.
As well as some responses from other streamers, so stay tuned.
I just thought, yo, he's gonna the GOAT.
Because it's about to get disappointing. On Valentine's Day of this year, I was followed on Twitter by Sykunno. I thought it was amazing that such a big content creator even knew I existed.
Crazy queso stray.
Let alone followed me on social media. He had been my role model and someone I looked up to for a long time ever since my days in high school. I love the way this Chinese guy lied to all these women and gaslit them in Among Us. No wonder he was so good at Among Us. He was an imposter.
Alright, we'll get to explaining what happened.
Sykunno is not the kind, soft-spoken character you see on stream. He is a serial cheater, liar, and manipulator who uses his status to get what he wants from as many women as possible. More specifically, the ones who are smaller up or up-and-coming content creators, knowing he can take advantage of them. Below, you will find evidence that will expose his calculated pattern of love bombing and manipulation, as well as a recording of a voice call where he explicitly admits to all the wrongdoings and everything. This dude is 34 years old.
Dude, I saw one of the chat. I think I saw the most popular chat that it'll probably get to. Dude, why is it, like, what is it with, like, I don't understand, genuinely, what is it with content creators, like, needing to hook up with their fans? Like, what? No, twin, just play Among Us, like, this is the best time to say grown-ass man, yes, you can, yes, that is millennial. Who is this guy? I never heard of him. He was really big, like, beginning of COVID for playing Among Us. He was, like, he played with, like, Pokimane, Valkyrae, Corpse, Toast. I forgot about Toast. Ah, yeah, when's the PCD fuck a fan contest? Never! Never, bro. Like, what is it with these fucking people that they have to, like, go follow their fans and, like, DM them? Oh, my God. I can't understand.
How is he still an e-boy, bro?
But what made him really desirable is just how socially awkward he was. He was innocent in an endearing way. He was a boy failure that needed a woman to fix him. In a nutshell, he was this picture, almost allergic to other women. He just couldn't handle anything.
I almost just threw it in my mouth. Almost just fucking threw up in my mouth. I can't. I actually, looking at this right now is making me sick. Ah, man. I'm just so shy. Help.
A very good day, everyone. How are y'all doing?
Good day, Ionel. I'm doing well. How are you?
romantic, he would get too flustered.
Never trust a dude that covers their mouth when they laugh. Our first conversation. After Valentine's Day, I was so excited about him following me that I told a friend who then urged me to strike up a conversation. I finally worked up the courage to send him a DM and he replied right away. Are you still looking for a Valentine's date, perhaps? Sabrina Carpetbomb. What? You can't just open up with something like that. And besides, Valentine's Day is almost over where I'm from already.
I'm feeling sick. Ooh, Chad, I'm feeling sick as fuck. I'm thinking about fucking hurting something.
I mean, we can always do a Valentine's Day do-over, you know? And then this 34-year-old man invited me to play games with him. In the first conversation, he brought up what kind of games he liked to play and invited me to play with him after a convention.
I can take the healing kit and occasionally heal you in it. What time is it where you're from? It's 5:48 a.m., but I have a horrible sleep schedule. It's 5:48 a.m. What? OMG, why are you awake? I can't even read these. I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, do you want to play Eureka Legends? You know, so far it doesn't look bad. He says he can heal her with a healing kit and asks her what games she plays. I play it, but I'm pretty bad. Can you carry me, lol? I play Overwatch a little, but I'm most useful on Tor, hiding behind a turret, but they nerfed that apparently.
I play Overwatch a little, but I'm like most useful just hiding behind a turret. Can I pull my skin off right now? Chat, is it cool with y'all if I pull my skin off right now? It's like real quick. Just pull it all the way off.
Asking a girl to carry you in game is crazy work, but let's move on. After some more boring conversations about gaming, they moved on. Interest in where I live. For context, this is still the same day as the first conversation. Oh my, that's crazy. Only moved to Discord at a few hours apart since I'm EU time zone and he's US time zone. Things started out innocently enough with him inquiring about fun things to do where I live, such as aquariums and conventions. TwitchCon EU specifically. I'd like to point out that I said we could go on a date and make up for Valentine's. He not once expressed to me any discomfort or that he wasn't single. You wouldn't get it. Sykunno's married to the game. So then he did the unforgivable thing of following her private Instagram. I also learned that there is a 15-year age gap between us.
$19 and $34. Oh, perfect. Ah, great. Ah, yikes! Wow! Okay, cool! Awesome! Wow! Perfect! Perfect! Yeah, man. Dude, I'm 23 right now, and I genuinely have nothing in common with a 19-year-old. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're 34. You're 34. Let's lock in. You know what I mean? Let's figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yo, is this person because, bruh, you DM'd him first? I don't know. The math ain't mathin' for this one. Making plans to move in together. With Sykunno, our relationship moved so incredibly fast it almost felt like a dream.
This person did DM him first. Well, let's see what happens.
It was like he could make anything.
In all fairness, it is like if one of your role models of your past DMs you, you don't really know how to act. It's kind of that person's job to manage that situation. You know what I mean? Like if you're like a fan of somebody like that, it's kind of the person who's, I don't know, 34 and the creator you're a fan of. It's kind of their job to like be like, thanks so much for being a fan. Got Twitch just to be here? Oh, Caden, goated as fuck. Thank you for the first time chat, bro, and the follow. W. Caden in the chat.
Thing I wanted to happen, and as someone as prolific and successful as him, I had no reason to doubt anything he said to me. Girl, what? He's the Among Us guy. You can't be trusted. Even if he's joking. 2 days of knowing someone talking about getting a cat together? Crazy work. We had known each other barely for a few days, and this 34-year-old man was already expressing interest in moving in together to live in the same house. For how you get a DM him first and then age shame him. Put some respect on his name. He used a VTuber when talking to Bernie Sanders, and yes, that's true. In this screenshot,
Me too. WU, bro. W Lamente too.
Sykunno said he's only ever had one relationship in his entire life. I would eventually found out that was a lie, and he's been dating and living in the same house as his girlfriend for years, and I was not the only girl on the internet that he spoke to on a daily basis. Why are you shocked? This dude is 34. He saw the towers fall and he was old enough to cry. I've only actually dated someone once and they broke up with me, so yeah, I think I'm just not very good, so it's probably just a me issue.
Ugh. I only dated someone once, and I mean, they broke up with me, so... yeah, I think I'm probably just not very good at this whole love thing. Ugh. I'm not very good at this whole love thing. Frankie, I might start crying. Yeah, like... Wrap it up, tie it in a bow. Wrap it up and tie it in a fucking bow. Like, you can debate about, like, if what he's doing now is wrong. I don't really think you can. I think it's just weird as fuck. But you can't debate how cringe these DMs are.
We texted every single day, and these interactions would be charged with flirting and suggestive topics. I would send him suggestive pictures and audios, and he would confirm that he'd himself to them.
No thanks you. Hey, thanks. I don't need to know that. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Man, I regret this video immediately.
Additionally,
this
it
man
always
needs to be taught a thing or two.
Flustered and inexperienced, keeping up the illusion on his stream innocent persona. Oh, that's a nice backside you got that yet while he's covering his mouth or something. On top of texting, we also called almost every day, even after he'd streamed for 8 hours. I now realize he was quiet because his girlfriend lived with him and he didn't want her to hear. Hey, don't let your girlfriend stop you from finding your wife.
Because in reality, behind this mirage, this illusion, there was a master manipulator, a serial cheater, and a predator.
Okay, predator is a pretty big word. What did he do? Did he do a jungle clear and forget the scuttle crab? That's punishable by death in China, by the way.
What he would somehow forget to tell them, though, is that he had been in a monogamous relationship since 2021. But you don't have to take my word for it, because he admits to everything in a recorded voice call with the victim herself.
I mean, and I absolutely hate these profile pictures. I'm sorry. They make me uncomfortable. I'm sorry. They made me uncomfortable a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know. 34-year-old man with a cat ears and like a blushing profile picture is not making me feel like a happy person.
Patience, guys. We'll get to the call. Christ, I know you guys don't need that much stimulation. Come on. Whoa, he sent her $81 to buy her the new Resident Evil game. Now they're talking about working out together and going on gym dates. And yeah, like fun helping each other out during workouts.
A predator.
Okay, this one's absolutely crazy work. I haven't dated much, so you have me now. My XP bar is low.
Why do these say 2026? Oh, it's UK screenshots, so this is March. They go day, month, year. This happened this year. So many people were saying he had game for this. This is I mean, and I'm not being hyperbolic. This right here, right over there, is one of the worst things I've ever read in my life. Which is crazy because I'm older than you, but like, I haven't really dated much, so. I mean, look, I don't think this girl was trying to be like, I mean, maybe. I think it's more of the problem that he was a serial cheater and was lying and talking to a lot of people. But it's also, like, I know she's playing along with it, but she's 19. Like, the 34-year-old should be the one moderating this conversation. Like, yeah, she's 19. She is, and this is like one of her favorite streamers. Of course, she's pursuing this. It's his job to not. It's his job to be like, you've been a fan of me since a long time ago, and you look up to me, and okay, maybe we shouldn't be talking. You know what I mean? Also, I'm 34 and have a girlfriend! Yes, as a responsible adult in a 5-year committed relationship, no, you shouldn't be talking to your 19-year-old fans who have been watching you since high school. Just a theory.
This girl is 19, like your frontal lobe is not even fully developed. He's gotta stop being gross.
Like, they're like, man, yeah.
Bro, that's some crazy work, and people were kind of clouding this. Bruh, he cheated for Are you serious? Oh no, even in the call, this dude is still doing the voice. Holy,
I'm not ready to hear the call.
Riz of the century. That was low-key hard as hell. You know, I kind of wondered if you've ever yourself while watching what I send you. What?
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Bro said maybe. I want a yes or a no. Yes, of course I have. How could I not? Sugar daddy. Less than a month later, Sykunno would randomly ask for my PayPal account in DMs, then he'd waste no time in sending me money unprompted, something that I'd later realize was simply a behavioral pattern that he'd employ with women he'd express interest in. I want to reiterate, I have never asked him for his money, and he did this on his own volition. He bought me both a gym jacket, linked below, Resident Evil 9, because I expressed interest in the game. Hate to be that guy, but you could have returned the money if you didn't want it, so why is this even a point? Oh, here comes trouble, make it double. A calculated...
Yeah, she definitely should have sent it back. No, I don't think that's the equivalent. I think we're good. Thanks so much. All right, what does this say?
Pattern of love bombing and manipulation. After speaking to Elphaleia a couple days ago, we were both able to
What's good, Colin?
corroborate our experiences with Sykunno and learned that we were both victims of his. Okay, the biggest crime I see is the hotmail. Sykunno is known to send hundreds of dollars to the girls he wants to get involved with. This screenshot is from when he took my friend Elphaleia to Paris during the 2025 TFT tournament, along with sending her 500 euros to help her move into a new apartment. Unk is down bad, paying for Based on the messages, they seem pretty happy to take money from him and like go on trips and stuff.
At 100,000 viewers in one stream, he was gaining 500,000 followers every single month.
And he couldn't even drop a band on the hose.
That Sykunno had the highest female demographic.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna be honest right here. I do not like the guy commentating this video at all. This guy's commentation is like really fucking weird. Getting him spit a bit on the hook. I don't know. The way this guy is talking is like really weird. Not a huge fan, but I'm just more interested in the story itself. I don't like the guy making this video, really. Just first impression. Gonna be honest, gonna keep it a band. Yeah, he's it just seems like he's just like doing a little too much.
Graphic fan base compared to any other streamer, her included.
He's basically a performative male phenotype, and all these women fell for it.
It would also allow him to be one of the only male streamers to constantly be able to hang out with a majoritarily female friend group without him or them getting in trouble with their fan bases due to jealousy.
Girls would straight up ask him, why are you single? And he's like, I play too many video games. I have to play Jack's top lane. Wait, not that kind of predator.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
As Elphaleia spoke with Sykunno, she'd tell him about rumors that she heard from someone else about how Sykunno had a roster of readily available women and how they all coincidentally were smaller content creators who wouldn't dare touch him if something went wrong. What are they scared of? Is he gonna ban them from the Among Us tournament? Ooh, Sykunno's girlfriend.
Yeah, this is so, he keeps like bringing up a point of something that's bad and then being like, why the fuck is that bad? What's he gonna do? This is so interesting. L ads. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the girls are of legal age, but I do think it's weird that he's even pursuing this. Victims is like, I don't know. Is it extremely fucked up that he's doing this? Yeah. And that you were like a part of like this fucking thing that he's doing? Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Hey, so this has been the hardest watch. Also,
Yeah.
who's this guy anyway? Also love you, Frankie. Sorry for being rude today.
It's okay, Floaty. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I mean, barely legal. Barely legal.
The coincidence would lead me to finding out the truth about Sykunno happened last week. A popular male VTuber tried to slide in my DMs to presumably get in my pants, and when I rejected him, he immediately started to mention nasty rumors about Bao. Bao. Out of concerns for her, I reached out to a mod who then connected me with Bao. The three of us struck up a conversation. When I mentioned I was nervous about a date I was going on, they asked me who it was. When I said my date was Sykunno, they immediately told me not to go on the date for my own personal safety.
Safety is number one priority.
So this is Sykunno's girlfriend. I've lived with him for over 2 years. We have been together since 21. Everything he's planning with you are things we planned together and talk about and have done. I'm sorry. What many of these women didn't know is that he'd always lie about the fact that he's single, that behind the scenes he had a neglected and depressed girlfriend that he'd been with since 2021 and who has lived with him since 2024 in the same house. I mean, he's kind of a dickhead. Cheating is cringe, but like, predator might be a stretch. Master manipulation.
Just shut up. I guess it, like, yeah, it is a stretch, but it's just the fact of like, you shouldn't be doing this with your fans that are 15 years younger than you, who started watching you when they were fucking 15. Like, it's just there's an undeniable power dynamic there that you just should not exploit.
And dangerous predator looks inside. My face went PNG. And then the girl who exposed him dropped the I am beyond disappointed in you.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Oh, and the call. Holy 17-minute call. Jesus.
That's it. Like,
What's it?
probably never talking again.
You and me?
Yes.
What? Why?
Is that not why?
What is why? I'm still upset with you, but you didn't cheat on me. You can still talk to me and be, like, make up for your actions. Don't get me wrong, because I always am there for second chances. But I never will forgive you for cheating on her. That's...
I'm just as confused as all of you. He's saying they don't want to talk anymore.
Oh man, this is so weird. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, they're both kind of weird, man. Man, this whole thing is weird, man. I don't even want it, man. Why the fuck did I even watch this fucking video, man? Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck this weird ass video, bro. Oh, it's just so weird, man. But hey, why can't we be normal? Why can't we be normal? Why can't we be normal? I'm begging. I'm begging you. Please, bro. Please.
Lauren, she's like, nah, you can still talk to me, but I don't forgive you.
You're telling me how you wanted me to come visit you in Vegas, and how you wanted to go on a date, and how you were serious about me, and how you really meant it, and how you wanted to go get a cat together.
Yes.
Yeah. Why? Why didn't you just break off the relationship then?
Because a combination of remembering how it was, some part of me hoping it would go back to that, and...
Well, obviously it's not gonna go back to
They're in the walls! They're in the walls! They're in the walls! Oh, they're in the walls, 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 they're in the walls. No, we have to watch it, we have to watch it. They're literally in the walls, we have to watch it. They're literally in the walls. I have, bro, we have...
actively cheating on her.
Not defending Sykunno, but this person sounds stuck up as hell.
It's only gonna get worse. I think that's really on you, bud. And I know you're smarter than that.
I'm not.
I mean, for fuck's sake, you're a 34-year-old man. Yes, you are. Stop acting like you're a child.
His age...
Oh my god, the most reasonable thing she said the whole time. I'm not. I just think that some part of me thought that, I don't know, things could go back to the way they were. And 34! It's over! It's over! It's Jover, twin! You gotta stop! It's gotta stop! Like, it's gotta stop. What? I wasn't here for the combo. What was it? You're welcome. You're welcome. You don't gotta know.
Isn't some kind of mystery. You chose to DM this 47-year-old
I love
man.
when Frankie screams.
You knew damn well in the back of your head that wasn't gonna end up well.
Yeah.
I also find it funny how these random e-girls came out with this and not, you know, the girlfriend who he cheated on. Sykunno's friends are all coming out saying it's disappointing, which, to be fair, it is. Cheating is cringe. You're the lowest of the low if you do it.
It's really not. Cheating is just bad. She hasn't done anything to ask for it to be cheated on. It's pretty cut and dry. You can still talk to me and be like, make up for your actions. Exactly. So there's still no excuse for you to cheat on her.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
Well, bro, I just can't believe, like, I can't believe he is genuinely letting this 19-year-old girl, like little bro him. Like, like, how are you like this of a human? Bro, I need you to just stand up and just, I don't know, stand up straight or something. Hit like a last spread, bro. Like, you gotta puff out your chest a little bit, bro. We gotta figure it out, bro, because this is not doing it for me. It's not doing it. It's really not giving. He's 34. He's 34. Letting a 19-year-old be like, you need to make up for your actions. And he's like, I know. Oh, please let this video be over soon.
I'm just as confused as all of you. But you can still talk to me if you want. You know, no big deal. Maybe we could play some Among Us with your other friends. This stuff was pretty silly. The debunker had to chime in.
It's not a tactic if the person is asking for... Brother, it's not a tactic about money. If the person is asking for money and begs to receive money, you cannot say this. It has to be unprompted, unwarranted. It has to be, and even if it has to be after reluctance and resistance, that's the moment where it would be wrong. If the business, well, I don't think I should be taking this, and you still do it, wrong.
You know, stuff is really unemployed when XQC starts to make sense.
Love bombing me, dude. F off. Just
And I
stop
think
it.
one thing that
Again, XQC is correct. These women don't show any reluctance to taking his money, so the fact that they think this is a gotcha is a bit of a flaw. Summary. Fake scumbag e-boy turns out to be a pest expected, and clout-chasing e-girls can't take accountability for themselves so easily because they wanted attention from someone rich and famous expected. He's not a predator. You don't have to sensationalize it. You all just acted like ghouls trying to use each other. Lily Pichu.
Okay, definitely a fucking weird way to... I think I'm just gonna stop watching this video now because this guy has, like, takes into saying things super weird. But I think it is a fair point to make that, like, they didn't send the money back. They didn't say no. And also, she was the first one to DM him. So there is that thing of, like, you put yourself in the situation and you are an adult. It's just like you expect more out of a 34-year-old man to be like, no. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you are a 19-year-old. You are an adult. You DM first. He sent you money. You didn't send it back. And you only decided to come out with it after you found out that he was just with you and a bunch of other girls. And I feel like they kind of did use that a smidge to, like, puff the story up. You know what I mean? And make it feel like this, like, whole thing. And while it is bad, I agree, I don't think it's as bad as some people made it out to be. But the cheating is ridiculous, and just the way he talks is so cringe. I think the response from the internet is merited.